Hello, this is Pamela, and today's video is subscribers spotlight video. It is where I get to showcase the beautiful things that you guys are working on, and I showcase a few things that I am working on. So let's just go ahead and get started. Like I said, I am Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. All right, first I'd like to show you guys, I got an Annie's in. One of my Annie's kit, the Hook and Needle Kit Club, and you guys know I love this club. But looky what we get to make. I'm so excited about this. This is the crochet version, Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club. If you're not aware of them, which if you've been on my channel for a while, you are, but let's say you're new and you haven't heard of them. It is a monthly subscription club, yarn to make the project, and it can be either knit or crochet, and that is so cool. And when you sign into your account, they also have a tutorial. So you get the pattern plus the tutorial, and they have left and right-handed versions, which I love. I mean, I'm only right-handed, but let's say I was left-handed. So I just love that they put that out there for you left-handers, lefties. So here is this, more of a fuller version. That's the crochet version of the knit. But looky, isn't that just beautiful? I love these colors. I can't wait to get started on this. There it is up close so you can see the knit. So guys, if you haven't joined this club, go ahead. I'll leave a link below to the Annie's Kit Club and the Hook and Needle Kit Club. They have tons of clubs. This isn't just it. They have tons. Matter of fact, I'm going to be putting out a special video just on different kits and stuff that they have that I think you guys would be interested in. But anyway, I wanted to show this one off because I just think it's just beautiful. All right, let's just see what we have for our yarn. And oh, of course, I love the Premier Color Fusion DK. I have not worked with this yarn yet. It's 325 yards, 100% acrylic, and oh my gosh, this feels good. I can't wait to make this scarf. But here it is. So it's a 3 light, 325 yards. The color on this is called Jeans. Guys, let me show you the next thing I've been working on. I am planning a little weekend retreat for the ladies in my church. And I am putting together some tote bags. And in the tote bags, you know, you have your face mask, you have your bath bomb and stuff like that. So I could go out and buy washcloth, but you know me, I'm making them. So that's what I have been spending most of my crochet time on lately, is trying to get these washcloths made up. And so here is a sample of them right here. And I started out doing some in solid, and then I started getting creative and adding the different colors, mixing the colors rather. So like I mixed that one and this one. Yeah, I started switching up my colors, but this is the way I started, with solid. They're perfect squares. They're about 8 1/4 height. Yeah, I did the top and bottom on this one white. Tanya is helping me, so thank you, Tanya. These are 100% cotton. I'm using a G hook for those, a 4.0 millimeter crochet hook. And of course, the yarn is one of my favorite yarns. It is the Friends Cotton 8/8, and it is from Hobie. And you guys know how much I love this yarn. There's only about 86 yards in this. All right, guys, that's what I've been up to. So how about we see what you guys have been up to? Okay, here we have what Joanne has been working on, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with this. This is a crocheted baby boy blanket using shell granny squares. Joanne, you did a beautiful job on that. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Okay, here we have what Linda's working on, and this is just beautiful. Now, she says that this is and I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but I'm going to try my best, Linda, dodecagon. It's spelled Dodecagon, and it's a crochet cardigan. It has straight or shaped sleeves, depends on which way you fold it, and a peplum around the bottom, and it nips you in the waistline, and it's all done in rounds, and she said it's so easy to make and to create. Well, it looks really cool. Thank you, Linda, for sharing this with us. Okay, here we have what Doreen has been working on, and these are so cute. She said that these are made for her grands and that they love them. And the pattern is free on Ravelry, and it's called Gracious Ghost, and it's by Ellie Lowe. That's Loh. She says she ordered the little metal tags from Amazon to stitch on the back side, and she just tied them with yarn. She made the paper tags by typing out the saying and printing it out on stock paper, and it reads, Positive Ghost. When you need a boost of positivity, this little ghost is here to lift your spirits. Love you, Papa and Nana, 2025. That is just super adorable, Doreen. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, here we have some beautiful doll clothes items that Kim has made, and they are so cute. She says, Hi everyone, I wanted to share my projects with you. The dress the doll is wearing is one of Pamela's Adoring Crochet patterns, and I see it, and it is beautiful. Thank you so much, Kim, for sharing your projects with us. I love them. Okay, here we have what Melinda is working on. And Melinda, I just want to tell you that your photo is a beautiful photo. I love the way you have your yarn sitting around it, the crochet hook in the project like that. That is just a beautiful photo. The colors are beautiful. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you how much I liked your photo. Okay, she says, Happy Whip Wednesday to everyone, and she's working on Lost But Found projects. She came upon a container of smallish yarn balls, so she decided to whip up a basket. She said it was so much fun, and of course, this is Pamela's Adoring Crochet basket, and I'll leave the link in the description box below for this. Thank you so much for sharing this, Melinda. I'm glad that you found a project and that you're finishing it up. Okay, here we have a project that Christine has been working on. She says that she's been making these, and so far the ladies are liking them, and she does too. She said the intention is not having to hunt for the scrubber as it's attached to the dishcloth. She says she calls it the sparkle dishcloth, and her question is the dishcloth pattern she learned 50 years ago, and she was wondering if anyone knows the name of it. Well, I love this idea of having the scrubber on one end and the dishcloths on the other. You could go to my Facebook page and go to her comment, and she has the pattern typed in the comment section. All right, guys, I just want to say thank you for sharing and letting me put your photos and stuff up there for this spotlight subscriber video. I appreciate that very much, and so do my viewers. All right, guys, let's go ahead and read our daily devotional for women. Let me get my specs on here. So for today, it says, brief and fleeting. Lord, remind me how brief my time on earth will be. Remind me that my days are numbered, how fleeting my life is. Psalms 39, verse 4. It can be a sobering reminder that our time on earth will come to an end, and as the years go on, it's easier to feel as though our time here really is brief. But this isn't the end. It is only a part of the life that God has in store for you. Don't get down about how fleeting this life is. It is here to be enjoyed and lived as fully as you can, which I wholeheartedly believe that. Just remember that there is more joy that extends into eternity. Approach your day with the knowledge that when this life ends, a new, more joyous one begins. Oh, that's amazing. Get fresh perspective for the day ahead. Don't become overly concerned about the small things. Can you ask God to give you the capacity to stand back and know that life is too short to get so anxious? Wow, guys, we can take a lot from this. I mean, this definitely, I needed this. This definitely speaks to me, and I pray that it speaks to you as well. We don't need to be so anxious about, if we think about it, some of the things that we're anxious about are really just small things in the big scheme of things. But I do like that, we are to enjoy the life that God has given us here on earth. We're to, give it everything we've got, and just like I always say on my channel here, live life, have fun. And that's I truly believe in that. So yeah, just remember to just enjoy yourself. Enjoy what God has given you here on this earth. Get up every day with a new perspective, like it says, and see what the day will bring you. And just know that in your next life, you're going to have a more enjoyous life. How amazing and how beautiful and that promise is to us. Well, guys, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed that. That was a really good one. I loved reading that, bringing that to you guys. I guess that's really all I have to show. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the projects and stuff that you showed us. I guess you can probably tell that my subscriber spotlight video will probably be more of a monthly thing instead of a weekly thing, because in my college classes that I'm taking, I am doing like 13 hours in this fall semester. And so it's taking a lot of my time. I'm working on these for my retreat, and I have another project in there I'll show in my next video that I'm also including in the retreat bag. And then when I get them done, I will actually do a video and show you guys what all, like if you're interested in, like if you're doing a retreat or, you know, something at your church and you want to give to the ladies or whatever, some kind of little event, I'll show you what all I'm putting in this bag. I'm a very busy lady, and I love it. I love my life. I love the life God's given me, and I pray that you guys do too. Get up with a new perspective every day. Well, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Just remember to keep crocheting, live life, and have fun. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.